Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 29th of October, presented by myself, Phil Carr. So first of all, what do you need to know for the week ahead? We have two major news items over the course of this week that you want to pay a lot of attention to. On Wednesday, we have the FOMC statement. Also on Friday, we have non-farm payrolls. Now, both of these, of course, can be a catalyst for explosive moves on the precious metals. Over the course of this week, for gold, we are expecting more range-bound trade. Right now, gold is actually trading back towards the lower end of our ranges where we've been accumulating positions at the start of this week. So currently, gold has tapped 1,485 US dollars per ounce. I'm looking again at support and buying evidence between this 1480 to 1490 level, essentially expecting a breakout back above 1500 by the end of this week. And in fact, I'm looking for a move all the way back up to 1510 and 1520 between now and the Friday close. So with that, what else do you need to know at the moment for this week? Well, earlier on in the session, certainly on Monday, we saw more optimism between the US and China trade talks. There has been some progress there, which propelled the S&P 500 towards the all-time highs. And that, of course, put pressure on the metals to the downside. We saw a pullback with gold, which we've actually been waiting for very patiently. As I mentioned on the week ahead report, many traders, they get it wrong with gold. They FOMO in right at the highs. They're using outdated technical strategies. They're buying in when they're looking for that confirmation, a break back above 1510 or 1515, 1520 on the latest week, only to then get smashed back down again as we continue to see this range-bound price action with gold, where really the price action right now, where it looks quite vulnerable and bearish with gold around that 1480 to 1485 handle. I like that for buy opportunities at the moment, for the price action to springboard higher as we get towards the end of the week. But we do have some major news items which of course you need to keep an eye on. So first of all, as I mentioned, you've got the FOMC statement on Wednesday. Now, to a certain degree, the fact that the Federal Reserve are likely to cut interest rates has been priced in by over 90% for the Wednesday FOMC statement. However, we'll be looking for future monetary policy guidance with respect to the December FOMC statement. This will be important, and whether the Federal Reserve is dovish or hawkish with respect to that. Now, of course, non-farm payrolls on Friday. We want to pay very close attention to that headline number as well and see whether that does positively or negatively impact the US dollar, the stock markets, and of course the correlations with gold and silver as well. Hedge funds and money managers in the latest week, they have increased their net long positions with gold. They've increased their net long positions with silver. Again, as I mentioned on our week ahead report, on Friday, we banked 400 points over two positions on gold. We banked 370 points on our platinum position last week, 150 points on oil, and we continue to manage our silver trade from our entry at $16.98. So again, for this week, we're expecting more range-bound trade. We're looking at opportunities really to buy in at these levels, 1480, 1485, 1490, and I'm looking for a breakout back above 1500 again by the end of the week. And of course, the price of gold right now is trading at 1,487 US dollars per ounce. So again, be mindful of those factors. Hedge funds and money managers, they've built additional long positions in the latest week. We've also seen some optimism about the trade deal and progress between the US and China, but really we want to see if there's any additional developments or whether that's all being priced in now. FOMC statement on Wednesday, Friday's non-farm payroll, and also keep an eye on the developments with regard to Brexit, the delay that we've seen now with Brexit being pushed forward to January, and any developments regarding a UK election as well. So those are really the key news items to keep an eye on over the course of this week. So with that, that's been Gold Asset of the Day, and of course, I wish you good trading.